Hello, people. Once again, we have arrived at Comedy Central. This time, courtesy of Kate Middleton's latest attempt at photography and filmmaking. This is something which is supposed to be a great hobby of hers, but it turns out she is incredibly bad at it. The question we are asking, though, is why are we subjected to her amateur hour home videos? Is there a bigger plot at play here? Let's unravel the Wales' latest mess, shall we? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Isabella Bank's YouTube channel. I'm Wizzy, and I'm so excited to be here. Now, I'm not the only one raising eyebrows. Even royal cheerleader Richard Eden has had enough. In his latest Daily Mail rant, he's ripping Kate's film apart, calling it, wait for it, manipulative. Can you believe that? From Richard Eden, manipulative. But wait, what's gotten Eden's knickers in a twist so bad that he's saying the quiet part out loud? Let's have a look at it. The headline read Richard Eden, what palace insiders have been telling me about Kate's manipulative film and why I'm concerned about the Wales's PR direction. Reading through, I could see. Apparently, he was scandalized by all the hugging and kissing in Kate's video. As he put it, all that lying about hugging and kissing, they're not soppy teenagers. He feels that they should have been more dignified. And for once, you know what? I agree with the insipid lizard that is Richard Eden. He also seems very upset that Kate's family were seen in the short film and not the king nor Camilla. This is funny when you consider that the media had been reporting that Kate was having lunches with the king and they had bonded over cancer. But from all indications, this snub is going to cost Kate some. Because it looks like Camilla has now unleashed those who have been protecting William and Kate in the media. And the reporting since the Hallmark film dropped is jaw dropping. So now, not only is KP an untrustworthy source, according to Reuters, they're also manipulative, according to Richard Eden. But beyond all of this, in order for us to understand what is really happening, we need to understand how we got here. Let me take you back a bit. Let me take you back a bit. Before we continue, if this is your first time on this channel, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and leave a comment or two in the comment section. If you have visited before and you have not yet subscribed, let today be the day you decide to subscribe. For all those who have been rocking with me from the beginning, thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section and also hit the like button. Now, let's continue. I would like you to cast your mind back. William had just returned from his never ending vacation, and to reintroduce him back into the news cycle, they announced Jose Andres joining Earthshot's Prize Council. Now, here's the kicker. Jose happens to be one of Prince Harry's friends. Yeah, William couldn't resist grabbing one of Harry's allies. Classic William, right? I know. In fact, I couldn't believe it myself when I first heard the news. I didn't believe it until I saw that Jose has actually shared the news of his new appointment on his page. It's not surprising that William has seen fit to appoint a new council member, given that he lost two members last year for one reason after the other. And by this, I am referring to the tax situation with Shakira and the essay allegations against Danny Alves. The question, though, is why did he have to choose Prince Harry's friend to be one of his council members? I doubt whether William can answer that question himself. It's like a royal version of anything you can do, I can do better, except he can't. When the news hit, of course, the media was thrilled, painting this as some great defection. But then reality crashed in when Prince Harry announced his speech at the Clinton Global Initiative. The excitement around William's move fizzled out faster than flat champagne. To make matters worse, Bill and Hillary Clinton announced Prince Harry's participation in the event. This made the Rangers so angry, and of course, they stormed to Bill Clinton's comment section to tell him exactly how they felt, only to get there to discover that his comment section has been turned off. Oh dear. It was at this point that William really should have stopped, focus on himself and his projects, and actually demand that they leave Harry's name out of everything connected to him. But we have all seen that despite everything directed at him over the years since his fallout with Prince Harry, he has been unable to help himself. And so, of course, the one upping didn't stop there. William's return to work was supposed to be a grand affair. Cue the visit to Saatchi Gallery. For those not in the UK, Saatchi Gallery is on the same level as Sotheby's. Okay? Fancy, right? The plan show off that William's the serious working royal. Except no one was there to greet him when he arrived. I mean, look at those people. I think there are about five of them standing there ready to greet him with flowers in their hands, presumably to give to him for Kate. But do you see him stopping to receive them? Hell no. The message they were going for was look at me, I'm so important. But what landed was a lead balloon. The hits kept coming. Next up, an article proclaiming Prince William has ruthless plans for Harry and Meghan when he's king. Really? The man's big ambition in life is to one up his brother, even when doing so makes him look stupid. If that's not a royal mental condition, I don't know what is. At this point, William seriously needs to get himself checked out. And to add salt to the wound, articles begging Ed Lane Fox, Harry's former private secretary, to reconcile the Sussexes with the House of Windsor. Imagine that. Asking the help to make sure that he reconciles you with your brother. Really? Reading this article, I was sick to my stomach that articles like this are being written in the UK without challenge. Then came the piece de resistance. King Charles prepares to abdicate for Prince William. The desperation! William is so eager to shove his dad off the throne. You can practically see him holding a king in waiting sign at every royal event. Spoiler alert, Charles has a trip to Australia in October, so don't hold your breath waiting for that abdication. I think at this point we can agree that this is a dead horse William is beating. The idea of King Charles abdicating to make way for Prince William also landed like a lead balloon, in contrast to Harry and Meghan's hugely successful tour in Colombia. So, they must have thought to themselves, what can we do to top that? I know. Let's do a Hallmark movie of you saying something about completing the cancer treatment for the non existent cancer. I am guessing that they were fully expecting that this was going to break the internet, except it made them laughing stocks once again. But the concept for the video was so bad that it had even the most loyal royalists blasting Kate in the media. Who would have thought it? Look at this article from Guardian. I'm just going to read an extract which says, and so Kate's video, shot by a man who has also shot campaigns for Uber Eats and who has made Tesco's Food Love Stories commercials. Something else is being served up here. Despite artfully included clips of Prince George asking of a camera, is this filming? The video was not captured by a GoPro on a picnic rock, but by a crew and a significant post production operation who made studied use of filters and slow motion, switching from sweeping shots to grainy scenes designed to ape cinefilm. Ah, oh dear, oh dear, the exposure. There was obviously a message that Kate was trying to pass, but she did it so very badly, as the images they put out didn't match the message in the video. And so I dug deeper. And when I did, I discovered the real reason for the video, which, as I knew it would come out later in the wash. And that, my dear people, is the royal soap opera we never asked for but can't look away from. One thing is for sure, William's attempts to outshine Prince Harry have been nothing short of an epic fail. It's hilarious how transparent he is about his goal of one upping his brother. So, guys, this question is directed at you. Which one of William's attempts to one up Harry in recent times do you think has been the worst? And Don't you just love how Prince Harry always seems to be two steps ahead of William? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to support one of our most ardent supporters of this channel, Carmen from Commonplace Beauty. Carmen is a fellow Scottie who runs a channel dedicated to beauty, especially makeup tips for mature women. Let's face it, we all want to avoid those cringe-worthy makeup mistakes that can happen as we get older, and Carmen's got the tips to help us out. So let's rally around her and get Carmen up to 1,000 subscribers. Remember, we rise by lifting others up. The link to her channel is in the description below this video. Let's show her some love. Discuss the real reason for Kate's video. Trust me, you don't want to miss my next video. Yes, people, the story gets worse the more we look at it. Car crash pales in comparison. Trust me, you won't want to miss my next video. Until then, stay tuned and remember, if it's not Harry and Meghan, it can't be Harry and Meghan.